Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here. Welcome to today's 2-minute message. So no matter where you go, and listen, we're all here on social media, anger is everywhere. It's almost like if you're not angry, you're not paying attention. And the problem with the anger is, of course, especially as it relates to being online, is it ends up being like an amplifier. So if you were a little angry before you got online, by the time you start reading comments or people's posts, you get really, really angry, and then you start commenting, and then the blood boils. Now, the problem with all the anger is people say that the anger is justified because the world is so messed up. Now, I don't disagree with that, but the only problem is that trying to conquer anger with anger is completely illogical. See, the Bible says that the wrath of man will never produce the righteousness of God. So here's what I need to tell you. No matter how angry you are, no matter how justified you feel in that anger, the only thing that anger does is make more people angry, and it actually undercuts your ability to be a positive change agent in that situation. So what I want to encourage all of us is, if you feel angry, you need to channel that frustration at a broken world into a more positive outlet. When you disperse that energy with more anger, you're part of the problem too, and it's not helping anybody. God has a different way, that we don't return evil for evil, but we return good for evil. Now listen, I don't just want you to hear this message, but I want you to take some action steps. We want to live this stuff out. First, I want you to share this message. Because listen, all of us are seeing this stuff, and it's all making all of us angry, and we don't want to be part of the problem. And the second thing I want you to do is I want you to talk about a little bit about how you can be a force for good in a world that's broken. How do we find the heart of God in the midst of these messy circumstances, and how do we live out in such a way that makes this world a more beautiful place and a less angry place in the same way? And so we're going to learn from one another as we do that, and God bless you guys.